So this is the story of Saint Peter Claver. During his journey, he came across a Spanish country named Cartagena, where there were 300,000 slaves. He came over, and they were all ill-stricken, poor, and hungry. And he came, and he gave them food. He gave them water. He took care of them. He gave them clothes. And also, he baptized many of them. However, as he was taking care of the sick, he got fatally ill. He got ill with the disease that came from the slave. And after a few weeks, he died.
Cut.
3 terms that I would use to describe St. Peter Claver would be magus, discernment, and being a man for others. Magus can be described as doing one or a few things, but doing it very well for the greater glory of God. St. Peter Claver does this because he helped over 300,000 African slaves throughout his entire life. He did this one thing extremely well, as he does this for the greater glory of God. He put all of himself into his work. He's also discernment, Ignatius spirituality, as discernment is described as, can be defined as how we choose between the good and the good. St. Peter Claver was encouraged to go to the missions in South America. He had a choice between 2 very good choices, to stay or go to South America. He went to Colombia to help grow in his faith, hope, and love in helping the African slaves. He is also a man for others. St. Peter Claver a man for others can be defined as someone who puts other people's need before their own. They make sure they help everyone around him before they help themselves. St. Peter dedicated his whole life to helping African slaves. He went every day to give them food, drinks, and clothing. He put his life before his own. Even when they were sick and on the verge of death, he still went to help them. St. Peter Claver serves as an example today, as all of us can follow his footsteps to help those in need, whether that be homelessness or the unfortunate.